guys, this is going to be a proper one take today because, yeah. Basically, Chris and I worked the same shift today as we usually have been on Fridays, which is nice. I like the fact that we work the same shift on Fridays now. At least we have been the last couple of weeks, and at least next week we are as well. So it's nice. We get the extra time together. But that also means that A, the vlog for yesterday was up very, very late because both of us were at work. And B, it usually means that we come home and do something together and completely forget about the vlog. So that's kind of what happened. Basically, well, first Chris got off late from work, so it kind of pushed all of our plans back a little bit. And then my mom, well, I called my mom because they were Chris was late to pick me up, and I thought my mom was getting him from work, but it turns out my cousin did. But anyway, I called my mom asking where they were, and she was like, oh, well, your cousin's picking him up. He's running a little bit late, blah, 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 and I'm taking you guys out to dinner. It's like, okay. Because my mom really, really enjoys taking us out to dinner because we usually don't go out to dinner very often anyway, so when she has the little extra cash, she really enjoys taking us out to dinner and having an actual nice meal where everyone can get what they want and blah, blah, blah. So, yes. And there's a restaurant on the other side of town that we had never been to before called Lazy Dog, and it's kind of a cool place. It's actually a place where you can bring your dog and sit on the outside patio and have lunch or dinner or whatever, and your dog can be there with you. We didn't bring Cookie, but we might another time, but we just wanted to check the place out, and it was kind of cold this evening, so we didn't want to. But so my mom was like, yeah, I'm taking you guys there for dinner and whatever. So we got off, went over there, or we got off, came home, changed into normal clothes because both Chris and I were obviously in our work clothes, and then we went over there. We did bring the camera, and we were going to film a little bit, but it was so loud in there that we couldn't even hear each other talk sitting at the same table. It was that bad. The music was that loud, and because the music was that loud, people around us were having to yell. So it was just very, very noisy. Not so much that that's a huge complaint. That's mostly a complaint because we're vloggers and would have liked to have vlogged our meal, but you guys wouldn't have been able to hear us at all. And yeah, it would have been kind of pointless to vlog anything in there anyway. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, it was really good. Chris got the, what'd you get?
I got the ahi.
He got the ahi tuna, which was so good. I'd never tried ahi tuna before. It literally tasted like steak. It literally tasted like the most moist, tender steak that you have ever tasted in your entire life. That's what it tastes like. It didn't taste fishy at all. I mean, not that I mind fishy tastes. I kind of actually enjoy fish quite a bit. My mother, on the other hand, she is not the biggest fish fan. She likes tilapia, and that's basically it when it comes to fish. And she tried it and was like, I'm getting that next time. So there's that. That was kind of cool. And that was really good. I had the beer battered fish and chips, which was also really delicious. And actually it was quite a big portion for what I paid. So that was kind of nice. It was a $15, $16 plate, which is, that's pretty average for a restaurant fare. And I got 4 pretty decent sized little I thought they were kind of cute because they're square shaped. They had taken a piece of, I think it was cod, and cut it into squares instead of doing big long strips like most places do. It was more little fish, square packs instead of like big long strips. So, and then my mother got carne asada that she really liked. So, all in all, it was pretty delicious. And then came back here. I edited and uploaded yesterday's while Chris played Gran Turismo 6. Hi, sir.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
That.
So, for a little bit, actually, I let her drive. And, well, she's not bad. Especially since she doesn't have much behind the wheel time in real life. But, still pretty good.
I've played a lot of racing games in my life, though, because my brother was kind of into racing games when I was, like, younger. He's more into, like, dungeon crawlers and stuff now, but when I was younger, he was pretty into racing games, so... I mean, babe, we did have a racing wheel.
That is true. Though I thought that was his.
No, well, yeah, but I used it. Anyway, yeah, I apparently surprised Chris because apparently I can game race fairly well. It's not so much that I can't drive a car. I could drive a car if I needed to. I just don't like driving. Driving gives me too much anxiety because I don't know what other people are going to do. I know that I can drive fairly okay. I have no depth perception, so staying in between lines is a little difficult, especially when there aren't lines, but I can drive pretty okay when I need to. It's the other people around me. I've been in too many crashes in my life to be okay with other people. So, see, and Chris is the exact opposite. Chris has been in a bunch of car crashes in his life, and he's the exact opposite. He's a super aggressive driver. But I guess that kind of shows, like, our different personalities. I take those car accidents and get really anxious about it. He takes them and goes, well, I'll fuck somebody else up before they fuck me up. Basically. So, but now it is getting kind of late. I'm super exhausted. I just haven't been sleeping again. And again, I don't know what it is. We've been going to bed a little bit later than we probably should be.
But we're working on that.
But we're trying to work on that. And, you know, so going to bed super late on top of already having the bad insomnia that I have been having lately. It was getting okay for a little bit, and then just, yeah, sleep and me just haven't really been good friends. So we're gonna head to bed. So I hope you guys liked this one take. I know that we usually don't do true one takes, but, you know, it had to happen because we didn't really film a whole lot, and there's really no point in breaking it up into different clips. So if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we put out new videos every single day. And like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All the links in the description below. And we'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Bye-bye.
Later, guys.